Hello and a very warm welcome to our channel, Rusty Traders. Before we go ahead, please note that all the content shared here is for information education purposes only. Please consult your own financial advisor and do your due diligence before taking any trades. On that note, let's start. So what we have here is a 5-minute chart of Nifty. In this video, we are going to understand an indicator or decipher certain kind of settings for an indicator that we all know and understand how to make use of it. It's that simple. All right. So here we are on TradingView. You see 5-minute chart on the Nifty. We're going to go to the indicator section. We are going to search something called as Exponential Moving Average. So we're going to choose this one. So once you click on it, you'll get the moving average on your screen. Here we're going to go. The secret lies here. So please be with me here. We're going to go to the input section. We're going to change the length to 5. We're going to keep the source as closed, offset as 0. No changes over there. Now we're going to come down to smoothing. We're going to change the type to EMA. Once you select the EMA, you're going to come down to length. You're going to change it to 9. That's it. We're going to go to the style section now, change the color to green. We're going to change the color of EMA base moving average to red. Probably change, widen it a bit, change the thickness. That's it. So we are done. It's that simple. Okay. Have you seen something like this ever? It's that simple. Now, once the indicator is set up, what a trader needs is the buy and sell criteria. So if you see here, keep it over here. So you see 2 lines, right? The green and the red one. So the green one is our EMA, 5 EMA. The red one is the 9 smoothing EMA. So what is the criteria? This criteria is simple. Once the green line crosses the red line from bottom, we initiate a buy trade. So let's say if I choose this, let's say 5th September, 13:05. Okay. So if you can just see the green EMA, so keep your focus here, over here, right? So at 13:05, the green EMA is 24,643.71. And the red one is 24,645.70, which is less. All right. So the green EMA is lesser than the red EMA. So we'll wait. We'll wait for the crossover to get completed, which will happen at 13:10, right? So if you see the EMA is 24,652.69 and the red one is 24,647.10. So the crossover has happened of the 5 and the 9 EMA. So now we initiate a trade here. You keep your stop loss probably at the swing low here. If it is me, probably I'll keep it at a candle below, probably here, right, at 24,638. And if you see, you can see. So you can ride the wave, okay, till the crossover happens on the other side. But if you see, right, you would have entered around 24,670, and you see, you would have got what? See the high, 24,790. If it is, for me, if it is 50 or 100 points, I'm out. All right. So see a fantastic move. So such trades are there on the buy side. On the other side, okay, probably not that great ones, but all right. So what I'll do is I'll just get you here. See, okay. So this sell setup, is this 24,757 here, right? So the red line crosses the green line from below, or the other way around. The green line crosses the red line from above. Either way, the value of when the value of the red line is greater than the value of the green line, you initiate a short. Basically, when the crossover happens, keeping the swing high as the stop loss. So here, it did not happen. It happened here. So at 10:45 on 29th September, if you see the EMA values of green are 24,760, I mean 59.86. The red one is 24,758.59. So the crossover hasn't happened yet. So you wait for one more candle. So now if you see the value of 5 EMA, which is in green, it's 24,751, and the 9 EMA is 24,757. So the crossover has happened. You initiate a short here because the red is greater than the green, basically the values, respective values. You keep the swing high as your stop loss. Probably you enter here, and if you can see, you stay till the crossover happens on the other side. So you stay here till the green goes above the red. Probably it would not be wise to do that because, like, no, one trade a day, that's it. So if you see, you would have entered here at 24,735, and you see 24,606 is the low. Obviously, you don't know when when this particular swing would stop and start its journey on the other side. But this is fundamentally how you can use it. So on that note, if you see another example, the one in green and the one in red, you see the crossover has happened here. So initiate a buy here, keeping the swing low as a stop loss, or the candle or the low of the candle, the previous candle as a stop loss. And if you see, you would have entered at 681. This your stop loss is 626, somewhere around 626. You've just missed the stop loss, and probably what? 681, 720, 745. So another 30, 50 point move here could have been captured. And again, one on the shorter side. So here, if you see the value of the green is greater than the red, so you cannot initiate a short here. You'll initiate short here when the value of the red is greater than the value of green. And if you see, short initiated around 24,688, and whoa, right? Another probably humongous 70 point move. So you don't know if this thing would happen, but another wonderful for scalping, 30, 40, 30, 40 point move. Now your question is like, would you get such trades every day? How do you filter? So what you can do is you can have something called as, I use this PPS signal super trend. You can just add it, and you can just take the trades in that particular direction. So if you see the ones, if you see it's in a downtrend, you take only with the ones that are in downtrend. This is just a double filter. But as far as this moving averages are concerned, I do not generally go and see those. Probably if you see again, one more example. If you see okay, a crossover. Okay, let me put it here. All right. Okay, this is better. Now if I come here, I'm just waiting for the crossover to happen so that I can initiate a short. So the value of the 5 EMA, which is in green, is greater than the value of 9 EMA, which is in red. So I cannot initiate a short. Not now. It's still greater now. So if you see, the value of 5 EMA is 25,122.88. The value of 9 EMA is 25,123.58. So the 9 EMA is greater than the 5 EMA. The crossover has happened. Initiate a short. Now, if you see some spectacularly, yeah. So short initiated at 25,113. Your stop loss probably could have been, yeah, with 25,136 because, or the swing high, 25,140, 25,142. So if you see a spectacular move on the downside, right, 25,041, and it went on for one more day, 25,003. But anyways, 50 point move, 30 point move for an individual is more than enough. You take it and you get out. So you see, this is how you can function. All right. So now your question could be, right, do you need to capture all this? Do I need to take all these trades? It's probably upon you. If you take 10, 10, 10 points, it's more than enough. Sometimes you get fantastic moves. Sometimes you get very, very small moves. But then you have to understand your stop losses would also be small in case of such small moves. All right. So here, if you see, right, here it went up, but then the crossover did not happen. It came down. Similarly here, probably see, yeah. So yes, I know, fabulous example. So if you see the crossover did happen here, and you might be tempted to initiate a long here, but then just because the overall trend is on the downside, probably you wait for the crossover to happen for a bearish setup, which happened immediately, and then you took this trade. So in such cases, you maybe get an advantage. See, in this scenario, there are a lot of uh, what should I say? Mixed signals. Yeah, short, still a short, still a short, still a short. Yeah, so a long here. Yeah, so fantastic right here. So I feel that the probability of you getting a wrong trade is very, very less, and probably it works out well for a lot of people who have basic trading view subscription. So I see another setup, right? And just if you want to take a single trade, so you can use this indicator, Ultimate RSI by Lux Algo, and you just take trades once you see this borders, extreme edges. So if it is in an overbought zone, if you see a crossover happening here of the red and the black lines, you initiate a short. Similarly, on the long side here for a buy setup. So if you are somebody who is only interested in taking one or two trades, but then are willing to capture big moves, then you can filter uh, your trades using this Ultimate RSI by Lux Algo. I hope this has helped you in some or the other way. Please feel free to share your feedback in the comment section. If you love this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. I hope this adds some value in your trading journey. Please follow Rusty Traders for more such videos and support the channel. Thanks a lot and have a great day ahead. God bless.